Hey, welcome back to Five Lakes Garage. Today we're actually going to go do a quick tour of Precision Dynamics, and it is going to be awesome because these guys make awesome stuff. Let's go inside. All right, Mr. Dave, how you doing, sir?
Here we go again, guys. How you doing?
Yeah, we just got finished with your Jeep outside, and now we're gonna see about your place of work.
Yeah, so now I'm gonna show you guys what we do here at Precision Dynamics. I gotta get this guy involved some more. I got a plasma CNC back there that I gotta get him to fabricate some stuff if I could get an electrician here, but let's find out. Anyways, let's go, guys.
All right, now we're back in the shop. What exactly do you do here?
Well, here at Precision Dynamics, we make a lot of small precision parts, 3/4 diameter. These are what they call Swiss CNC machines or sliding headstock machines. And you can go from a part like this to a part like this in a macro program. Or we could do tiny little parts like this, right? This is all programmed. So we'll take the schematic that the customer gives us and we'll write a program. And what a program looks like is something like this. We did this part just for today's show to show you what this machine could do. So this is a part that I just programmed off the top of my head, and let me show you what a program looks like. So this is a program, and you're telling the machine what to do. You're giving it all the codes and everything to make this part right here. So we're gonna go ahead and hit start, and so I can show you guys how this process is done. You can get up in there. And here we go. This one. So right now it's gonna drill it. It's gonna turn it. And then it's gonna go open and it's gonna mill this triangle here. So we do one rough pass and one finish pass. We'll go around 2 times. And now we're gonna chamfer it, clean up all the edges. And when that's done, it's gonna go ahead and cut out the window. It's going to re-drill and then it's going to pick it up on the sub spindle. You'll see that right now. It's going to come up and pick it up and cut it off. And when you're done, you get a part looking like this.
And that's coming directly from a billet.
Correct. We start with round stock, round diameter stock. So stock that looks like this. Excuse the mess, but we start up with round material like this, solid material, which is 1/2 inch, and then we turn around and we turn everything and we make it. And so you see we have 12-foot legs that are loaded on this bar feeder here, but automatic running at nighttime.
Yeah, well, you gotta sleep sometime.
Absolutely.
That is pretty awesome. What else you make here? I mean, you got parts out of your head, but like if I was a customer, how could I contact you to actually be able to make a part that I need?
If you need a small precision part, you could contact us at www.precisiondynamicsmfg.com, and you could send a hand sketch drawing if you want. You can send a schematic, and we have a 3/4 diameter. So everything that we do is 3/4 diameter smaller. So a good example would be a lot of these little RC parts, right? You got a lot of these little parts, little knuckles, little shafts. We could do stuff like that. So keep us in mind in the future.
Absolutely. All right, what else you got? This is like a candy land.
So we do stuff like this. We've done a broadhead in the past. So if you're into hunting and you need a custom broadhead, come look us up because we could design it for you and we could probably manufacture it for you. And so this is a 3-piece broadhead, and we do automotive stuff like this. This actually goes into a filter in your gas tank. This was a company here in Georgia that they run those by the thousands. This is what it looks like when it's manufactured from here, and this is what it looks like when they plate it, and then they put the other components inside here. And this is part of the filtration system for the gasoline.
So what if I had a part that I took out of a carburetor and I can't find it anywhere? It's really old because I deal with really old crap. Can't find it, but I still have the original piece.
We could reverse engineer for you. We could definitely take all the measurements. We could use this optical comparator here that really just blows up the part. So we're doing a part like this right now for one of my customers, and what we do is we put it up here and we can measure everything. I don't know if you can see it from here. Where is it?
There we go.
Yeah, so you can see the part right here. You can see the configuration, and then we have this instrument here, which is I can measure X, Y, and we could get the dimensions we need to manufacture it. Yeah, especially yes, old carburetors, those little jets. They're hard to find, and yes, they could be manmanufactured. So anybody's got an idea, contact us. All
right, just contact me on the channel, and I will get you in touch with Mr. Dave, and we'll get you on the right stuff. Look in the description below, and you'll get his email address. Well, not email, but website. And has my contact information. But again, if you need anything custom made, contact Mike, and he'll get in contact with me, and you guys can work it out. I'll just be the manufacturer. Yep, there you go. I'll just charge you extra. Yeah, exactly. Just mark it up. So now we're going to show you guys how a lot of this stuff is engineered. So this is a what they call a spinal hook, right? And if you look at this picture right here, I don't know if you guys can see it from here, but when you have trauma, this is what when somebody says they got a metal in their body, this is normally when somebody has a neck injury, spinal injury, multiple sclerosis, they put these spinal hooks in there. So what we do is we manufacture what the customer specs are, and this is one of the many systems we have here, and we use a special 3D programming software here that I draw everything up. So if I go to this window here, you can see the hook. This is where I drew it up, and then after I get everything drawn up in my software, once I hit post-process, it'll give me a part in 3D virtual world, and I can take this information and download it into the computer, the machine, and they talk to one another. And this is just some of the things that we do here at Precision Dynamics. A lot of precision stuff, hence the word Precision Dynamics, right? So it's a good name. Good name. So what kind of how precise do you actually get your product? So we hold tolerances here plus or minus 0.2. Anything less than that is called thermal expansion. So if I'm holding plus or minus 1/10, it might be 75 degrees in the shop, but when you take that part outside, it will expand 1/10 or 2/10. So I don't go anything less than plus or minus 0.2. You know, anything like that, you're wasting a lot. There's a lot of scrap involved. Gotcha. And then here's the thing, with babysitting, there's a price to that, and the customer does not want to pay that price for that part for the scrap and everything else. Yeah. And so with medical stuff, you're using some sort of stainless steel? We use a lot, yeah, we use a lot of titanium here. Titanium? Yeah, okay. Titanium, implantable titanium, or 316 vacuum melt stainless steel. So those are the two major implant, and PEEK is another, but that's a plastic material, but I don't get involved in the plastic machining. But all the stuff that's implantable is always going to be titanium or 316 LVM stainless steel. All of these parts right here are all titanium, all spinal hooks, all bone screws, everything. So what you see here is what you see right in here. And I take it, to do titanium, you need to have special bits and stuff like that. I'm sure they're not cheap. Right. So when you're machining titanium, for all you guys out there that are into machining, when you're doing, especially titanium, you always want to use carbide tools. You cannot use cobalt or regular high-speed steel drills. They will burn up on you.
Always use carbide. Carbide drills, carbide turning tools, anything carbide. And you cannot run it dry because you'll burn your shop down. That is facts. And I can tell you guys a story a later day on how I almost burned the shop down, showing somebody how flammable titanium was.
Wow.
And so it could burn your shop down, so don't
that's the reason
do
why
it.
we were showing earlier is with brass.
Brass, so you cut with brass so you can see what's going on. You can make your adjustments on the part on the fly. That's why we cut brass. But
So for like all your parts, do you cut it in brass first to get the precision, and then once all the program is 100%, then you can go to the actual product?
Yes, if it's a complex part like this that has a lot of milling, a lot of intricacy, but if it's something simple like a straight turn, let me see if I find a straight turn part. Here's a fine straight turn part. Something like this is tiny, but you don't need to run it in brass because you only got 2 or 3 dimensions, you know. But when you're doing real intricate stuff, yeah, I recommend using brass so you can see what's going on with the tool. So if you crash and it doesn't burn up your tool, it won't cause a fire in the shop. You know, stuff like this. Like when it's this comes off the machine complete. This is all no secondary involved.
Yeah.
So you know, look
looks
at
like
that
a small end of a drive shaft.
Right. It just and then these a lot of this stuff here is all of this is dental. This go inside your jaw, and the different colors represent different sizes. So purple could be 3 millimeter. This could be 2.5 millimeter, so on and so forth.
Nice. All right. So if you need any kind of precision tooling, parts, screws, I don't even know what that is, but it made anything from stainless steel to titanium to brass to whatever else you need, up to three quarter
diameter. But in the near future, guys, he's going to be getting a plasma CNC cutter that Precision Dynamics is going to donate to him. And so if you need any plasma CNC stuff cut out, give him a call. That's what we're here for, guys.
We'll set it up.
Yes,
We'll show you how it works.
There you go.
As long as I can get an electrician.
Exactly.
So anyway, take a look at the description down below to actually get the website, get the information. If you need any parts, come talk to Mr. Dave here. He will set you up.
And if I can't help you, we'll get somebody to help you.
That's right. He is leg into the industry, and he'll let you know. So anyway, take it easy. Have fun.
Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and get some merch, guys. We're getting merch soon.
Yes, we are going to get some merch soon. I'm going to hire him as my PR guy. Take it easy. Have fun. Light up.